Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's a Scene Tarot. What up? So this is going to be for Geminis. Hi Gems, starting a little bit later in the day. Hopefully we can get this up and rolling. We're going to get into the no contact energy. Let's see what we have here. Thank you, Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, spirit guides. Thank you for being here for Geminis. I'm sitting on the floor, you guys, so don't feel like going to the office today. I've been on the road all day getting things ready. This week is going to be very crazy for me. So, all right, so Wheel of Fortune in reverse. First card. A lot of you are going through some kind of cycle. Bad cycle. So this is someone that obviously from the get-go is showing me that there is going to be a return. There's also lessons for you and this person. Like you have a contract with this person within the 10 number, the number 10. A lot of you might be seeing 1010 a lot because it's like your spirit guides are trying to like warn you or prepare you. Like something is going to return. I don't feel like you have learned all the lessons that you need to. You view this as a baggage. Like all these things that's been happening bad to you as baggage or bad experiences as well. You're protecting yourself in emotional level, physical level, mental level, because this person is affecting you mentally where you can't focus or you can't think or you can't make decisions for yourself. It's like you feel like you made all the wrong decisions because of this person, but you have the justice. Look at that, the scales. Look at that, Libra energy. So major arcana so far is Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Libra. Okay, you also have Angel Michael, Angel Raphael, Angel Gabriel, Angel Ariel protecting you, okay? Those particular angels, archangels, are there for specific reasons within your life. One is there for emotional healing because there's a lot of healing, especially within this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You feel like the whole universe is picking on you. Like it's just, you just don't get anything good. You know, you're always getting something bad and you're asking yourself like, why? Why is this happening? And Angel Michael is there to give you the strength and courage that you need to keep moving forward because you feel like you want to quit, you know? Ariel is there to help you with spiritual beliefs, okay? To help you to embrace your spiritual powers, okay? And to get the information that you need to continue to grow spiritually. Gabrielle is there to give you messages and visions and help you through dreams to understand what he's trying to tell you. So look at the signs all over within your life and see what your archangels are trying to tell you. There's something here, all right? They're showing up and they're here. So you're not alone. You think you're alone in the physical realm because the physical realm is very low and it can make you feel like that if you're not aware of your spirituality, if you're not aware of your power, okay? It can easily make you feel like that and take a really bad turn within your life, okay? But you are not alone. That's the gag. You are so covered with love. And you have the karmic. This is also about karma, all right? Something about karma. So because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse and I'm looking at this, you have the justice, meaning that karmic is balanced. But you feel like you're going through some karmic still. Like these lessons, you just feel like you deserve it. Like they're going to come back. Like this is what you're going to deserve. Like this is your mental state. And so it's like what is meant for you is kind of like it's taken forever to come to you. You know, all the blessings within the justice that you're supposed to get is taken a while to get to you because of your beliefs. So this is why all your angels are around, okay? Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Wow, the moon. Follow your intuition. You feel like everybody's against you, and there's also a reason why the moon is coming up within your reading. Trust yourself. If you feel like someone is against you or people are against you or something is not safe within this situation, within this relationship, within this situation that's coming back to you, then trust that intuition, okay? Let's see. You feel like there are secrets. Like they're keeping secrets or they're planning something against you or someone is involved with this situation why it ended. And I'm also seeing the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Surprise, surprise. This person who walked away from you or abandoned you too soon wants to come back and reevaluate. Okay, so they want to come back and solve these conflicts that you guys have within each other. The fighting, the competition, the jealousy. I feel like there is also other people that might be in play with this that felt like they had some kind of power within this situation against you. And they want to come back because they regret walking away or regret putting you through this, but there's still some secrets that they're afraid to tell you. So tell me more about this. Move back a little bit. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. You have the 7 of Pentacles, okay, in reverse for Geminis. Ooh, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups here. Again, you know, the same kind of energy within the, what you call it, the Wheel of Fortune, where you feel like within the 6 that there's just bad memories, bad times within this energy. There's a cycle energy as well. Like you feel like you're going through a cycle pattern with this person and you keep thinking about this person and it's driving you nuts. It's driving you crazy here within this energy, okay? This is what I'm seeing, so tell me more. All right, so you have the 4 of Wands. Excuse me. You have the Hermit. So what am I looking at? The 4 of Wands energy. There's still like this person still owns a future with you, but you're taking a back seat. You're trying to heal. You're trying to find out what's going on within yourself. Like, even though this feels so good to have this person come back, because a lot of you were going through something here, because you do have a contract with this person. This person could be from your past as well. Like, you know this person for a while, or you've been dealing with this person for a while. And there's a pattern with you in this energy. And there's still a tie here, even though there's so many things that happen that you don't want to remember. You're also feeling like this person did not invest in you or didn't take you seriously, or you're even questioning the love that this person had for you. We're going to get into that and see if this person has a love for you. I feel like this person looks at you as someone that can be in their future. Look at this. You have the 1111 in the upright, so they're really thinking like there is still like a chance here, even though the moon energies here. You have the 6 of Cups that can look like a karmic relationship as well. So you have that Wheel of Fortune that is showing me karmic. You have that 6 of Cups that's showing me karmic, and you have that Justice energy that karmic is balanced. So you go, and when I say karmic, you guys, let me just explain, because I know we're getting a lot of new people that are just new to this, right? And so karmic for me as a reader is something that has to do with a past situation, right? And is how you treat people. All right, so say you're in this life and you have been doing so good, you have been treating people very nicely, but that means the karmic doesn't belong. It's not for this life, okay? It's because you switch roles with this person. So because you're nice in this life, the person that's acting really mean to you or coming in your life, this is how you used to act on a past life. So that balance needs to be swapped and you need to experience. So this is what's going on. When there's now you're experiencing all of this drama because you have been this before to another person. Now, if it's not in this life, then it's in another life, okay? And it has to be balanced out. And now it's being balanced out. The soul, not the body, the soul is understanding. I feel like, you know, when you pass away and you have your life review, you're going to experience those feelings. But sometimes when it's so advanced or so severe for a soul, the soul needs to heal on a different level. Sometimes being on the other side, they're so devastated of how they have acted within that body. And so the soul needs to have a balance, right? To experience that, to feel that within a life. And I feel like this is what's happening, because I'm seeing a lot of karmic balance coming back. This is all about the balance with the scales within the Wheel of Fortune, and then you're talking about the past as well. So it's either a lot of you in your past with this particular person, you did this to them in a past situation or in a past life. But either way, it needs to be balanced out, and the angels are saying, it is done. So now you guys can move forward, because this is all also about moving forward, but you are still on a journey spiritually. There you go, Ariel. You know, walking with you with this spiritual journey. It's like you're receiving a lot of data right now. You're receiving a lot of messages from your archangels. You have 4 major archangels. We have a lot of archangels, by the way, but these are the 4 that are very popular, and they're showing up within your cards, okay? So let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more. All right. We have Virgo energy too. Look at that. 6 of Wands. Ooh, victory. So you're on this path, and soon as you get out from this mountain, which is like a solitude. So a lot of you are going back home, or you're going to be deleting people from your space. You're going to be removing people from your space just for peace, okay? Because you need to think, you need to make sure that you're doing the right thing, or this is what you want for yourself. And as soon as you remove yourself from that situation and you're ready to come back, there's going to be a lot of things coming through for you. These are mostly businesses. I feel like because you have been planting seeds within the 6 of Wands, here comes all the blessings coming back to you. So if you know what that is and you resonate with that, Geminis, then you know that your blessings are coming back, okay? All right, so we have a conversation coming through within this King of Swords energy. Talk about your energy, huh? You rule the King of Swords, you guys. You rule that. It's a lot of authority. So be careful how you speak if this is someone that you want to be with. With the King of Swords, for me, is a masculine energy. It's a lot of authority within the kings, right? It's the Emperor energy. That is a lot of masculine energy, is a lot of boss energy, is a lot of like, this is what I say and this is how it's gonna go. And that might just be the conversation which you're gonna have with this person. And it's just like you just don't have the time for the nonsense. You just want to move forward. And you have a solution, right? But you just have to make sure that the person that you're talking to have the same solution and it's on the same space or energy with you within that particular moment. All right, because that's a strong form of communication. And a lot of you gems, unless you're dealing with another Gemini, is going to be pushing this communication. All right, so tell me more. Look at that. The Ace of Swords in reverse. The Divine God is saying it's not the right time. It's not the right time. Something needs to happen first. This person is not getting it on a spiritual level. It's like their angel guides are trying to work towards them. Their spiritual guides are trying to work towards them to have them understand. Remember when I talk about karma, when I talk about lessons, this is important. Like this person needs to understand this. Like the light bulb needs to go off for you and this person to have this spiritual breakthrough. All right. I feel like with this Ace of Swords being here, you have a contract, right? And I'm seeing the contract being spiritual growth with each other. That was one of your archangels as well. That's coming through for that. Ariel energy, all right? That's trying to push spirituality. So tell me more. And also the 4 of Cups. You are tired. You're ready to move forward. Look at that. Separation. So this is someone that you really spend a lot of time with and build a lot with. And you thought you were going to have a happily ever after. This is what I'm seeing, but they embarrassed you within this 5 of Swords energy. And another thing that I'm picking up with the 5 of Swords, and then you have the 5 of Wands as well, like this person doesn't only wants to resolve the conflict with other people, but I'm also getting like this person wants to resolve the stabbing you in the back and wearing this mask energy, okay? So tell me more, Holy Spirit. Like, they've been wearing a mask throughout this relationship. So Aquarius is also coming out here. So this person wants to talk to you, but again, you have this way about you where it's about authority, unless you're dealing with another Gemini, or this person has this way about them where they just don't plan, they're just rushing in, they're playing around, you know, that Knight of Swords energy. It's all about fun and not taking things seriously and coming in nonchalant, like, what happened? ¿Qué pasa? You know, they're just like lost in the sauce. And you're like, hold on a second. What you mean, ¿qué pasa? Like, what you mean, what's going on? Like, you don't get it. And this is where the Ace of Swords is concerned. Like, the Holy Spirit is saying, the divine God, the divine power within the Ace is saying, like, this is not the right time on a spiritual level. This person don't get it. This person don't get it, and you're wanting them to get it because you got it within this King of Swords. This is your energy. Then I'm seeing Aquarius again. So a lot of you are dealing with an Aquarius. They don't want this relationship to end. They're really hesitant energy within the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a transition. You know, a transition happening, like a change is happening, change is coming, and they're very hesitant. This could be also a move or split. And they don't want it to happen, okay? So, and they're rushing in because of that, because they don't want it to happen. It's very clear here, you know, I'm seeing this 5 here. They want to preserve the relationship and want to wave the white flag, you know? Their eyes are very wide too. Something about your person where their eyes are just like, their eyes are like, oh, they're very, and that's Aquarius, you know. So this person has a lot of Aquarius in them somewhere. It could be their moon or their rising or their Venus sign, something in their chart that is just very free spirited, and they're very wild. Their eyes are everywhere. They don't know how to just look at you. They look at everybody else. Even when they're talking to you, they're all over the place. So, and this is an energy where I feel like it's very hard to settle down with this person because they always want to do something different. Nothing is not enough where they want to just stay here. They want to just get up and go and experience new things. Even the sex might be very difficult for you but just you and them is not enough. Like, they want 3-sums, 4-sums, 5-sums. You're giving it to them and they want more. So, this is just crazy, where you feel like you might not be able to please this person, or you might not be enough for this person on a sexual level, all right? Or it's just something that they're into. They're just into kinkiness, and you're just old-fashioned, and you just want to make love, okay? And this person just want to be doing things that is just out of your norm, okay? So it's just a lot. But let's just see what we have. We're going to start clarifying some cards. And the first card that's in reverse for you is the Wheel of Fortune. So let's just see what's that all about. So tell me about the cycle, Holy Spirit. Tell me about the cycle. There's going to be some message that is also coming towards you, Geminis. This is what I'm being told. It's taken forever, though. It's taken forever. All right? It's very slow messages within Aquarius. Something about an Aquarius, okay? You have the 7 of Cups here. So the cycle is cheating. Woo! All right? Cheating, being very confused about what they want. And I feel like this person is letting me know, oh, I made a choice within the 7 of Cups finally. They made a choice. Tell me more. But you are so emotionally devastated and sad and disappointed, but your heart is still there. So what am I seeing? Because you have the 4 of Cups here as well, where this is also a lot of your heart. This is ruled by Cancer, so there's a lot of emotions here. This card is telling me that you gave this person many chances. You communicated with this person. You tried to change this this way about them. Remember when I was talking about things might not be enough for you and enough for this person when it comes to sex and all the things? Like, this is it. The 4 of Cups energy, where this person seemed to be bored with you. And I just feel like they got very comfortable within the relationship way too quickly, because What happens if you fall in love with someone like this, right, really quick, and you let them know that you're in love, and you know, and they're very damaged, because I'm seeing like this person is just lazy. Something about them is giving me lazy vibe. Especially when it comes to the relationship, it's like they don't believe that a relationship needs constant investment. And I think that's where we disconnect a lot in life with other souls. Like, just like if you have a friendship, you have to constantly invest, and this person forgot to do that. It's like, oh, I have you now, we did what we did, you're hooked on me, I don't need to invest anymore. So this person is giving me this vision of just being very lazy, not taking you very seriously, sitting on the couch watching TV and just clicking through the channels. And you want to go out, you want to explore, you want to see things, you want your relationship to move to the next level, correct? And this person is just not having that. It's like you're going to a wall, like you're banging on this wall together, because the Wheel of Fortune, there is a huge cycle here. Okay, there's lessons that you're being learned, but the lessons you really, it's like jumbo all over the place. Like you just don't understand. You're not, it's like you're not understanding why all of this is taking place right now. And you will. As soon as you get that spiritual awareness, like I'm seeing like your archangels are around you trying to have you understand everything that you've been through and why you've been through it, and it's a connection to everything that is going to happen in the future for you, and they cannot happen without you having this experience. And I had to come to that conclusion too on a spiritual level, and I will not take away anything that have happened. I feel like you just say to yourself like, damn, you felt like you wasted a lot of time, but without that experience you cannot be the same person, because you will make different decisions, right? Every little thing that happened to you molded you for this moment, who you are today, sitting here watching me, watching you kind of vibe, right? So, and that's what your angel guides are trying to get you to understand, because I'm seeing that you're frustrated, because the conversation that I'm seeing, gems, that you're going to push through is like the boss energy. Like, look, what is going on? Like, what is happening? Like, you know, so you're like really straightforward here. And I feel like this is a kid. You're dealing with a kid. You're dealing with someone that could be your child. And even if this person is older than you in a physical body, this person is a younger soul, meaning that they don't live a lot. They don't choose to come to Earth. Earth is where it is right now on a spiritual level. Believe that. The other planets are in peace, okay? Yes, the other planets are in peace right now. They have done what they need to do to be at peace. They did their war. They did their situation. They found their humanity to save their planet. But now Earth is where it's at. So everybody wants to come to Earth, right? Because it's where it's at. And it's like you're just gonna have to, because this person, I feel like you've been here a lot of times, but this person have, because every time I read you, you're coming up as this older soul, but this person is like a child. This person probably lived like 25, 30 lives, max. 25 to 30 lives. They choose to stay on the other side. But you have unfinished business on a spiritual level. The Six of Cups is also coming up on a spiritual level. This is why you feel like you're going back, like you're pulled back, even though, you know, you want to leave this person. That Wheel of Fortune energy and that Six of Cups is a contract. So it's like you're being pulled back. You're dreaming about this person. You're thinking about this person. You're asking yourself, why? Why? Because there is something there. There's something there. So this person cheated on you and you're trying to forgive them in the Five of Cups. You're trying to forgive them. You're trying to forgive yourself, for goodness sakes. This is what I'm seeing. Okay? All right, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. The Queen of Pentacles energy. What's going on for the Queen of Pentacles? Let's see. My legs up here. I need to go back to the gym, you guys, and stretch. Well, I haven't done that in a while. Okay. The Three of Wands. You feel like there's a distance between you and this person. Like you have to keep a distance. It's been too long. That's what you're saying here. It's been too long. You have to keep a distance from this person. You don't feel connected anymore. Again, messages are coming towards you, but it's going to be very slow. Okay? This person, whatever they had going on or whatever they did to you, it's like that didn't work out. That didn't work out. Tell me more. Yeah, there's a delay here. There's a new beginning that's supposed to happen between you and this person, but I'm seeing there's a delay. All right? Let me just put these over here. There's a delay, y'all. All right, tell me about this 8 of Cups, Holy Spirit. The 8 of Cups in reverse for gems. The 8 of Cups in reverse for gems. You have the World. So, wow. You know what I'm getting with this? This 8 of Cups and the World. It's like they made a decision. So they really did. They made a decision. Whatever the cheating situation was, there is a completion with that. This is what I'm getting. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Tell me more about this World energy with this 8 of Cups in reverse. Yup. They forget. Listen. So what I'm seeing for this person is that they regret walking away from you. They regret leaving you for someone else or abandoning you or leaving you behind. Okay? There is a completion. Something about traveling or coming back to you. This person could have moved far away from you. All right? Because I'm seeing 2 cards within this 3 of Wands energy in reverse. Like they have this distant from you. And then you have the World energy, which is giving me like, again, this distant, but they're trying to let this go. They're trying to let go all of the things, trying to forgive themselves, trying to close these chapters of mental or physical abuse that they put upon you. Or these could be things from their family. Remember, I picked up a lot of trauma within their lives, okay, that they were dealing with, and they're choosing to heal. They're choosing to let go. They're choosing to forgive. It's like putting that behind them and really saying like, yeah, it's like they're coming back to you within the 8 and saying like that situation is over and done with. Are you going to believe them? Probably not. Probably not. Let's see. Is Gemini's going to believe this energy that's coming through? Is Gemini's going to believe this person? Now, Geminis, you are the 10 of Swords, and it's saying forgive. So a lot of you are choosing to forgive, but let's just see. Because I'm just seeing like putting this behind you, putting this behind them. Unless you're dealing with another Gemini. This could be a Gemini moon too, if it's not a sun or a Gemini rising. But I believe like their moon is so intense. So let's see. Tell me if this person, if Gemini is going to forgive. Tell me if Gemini is going to forgive. Wow, look at that. The Tower. Probably not. Geminis, you're saying like this person is too masculine. You're too masculine. You know what I'm also seeing? Like you're saying that you're too the same. Like it could be that you are both going through a lot of mental and physical agony where you're trying to heal. And then this is looking like it's being attacked, right? This Tower is like attacked on the outside and inside. The flames are coming out from the inside, right? And then we have these hands here. It's like your relationship is not as safe or firm or strong like you thought it was. And it's like you're being attacked on both levels. Like you're both not like holding on each other and making each other very strong. It's like anybody could come in and kind of like tell you a lie about your person and you believe it, and vice versa. Like you have to make sure that you're stuck. But it takes 2, right? It takes 2. So I'm seeing like you're just going to end this. Tell me about this 5 of Wands. It looks like you're going to end this. Put the Tower energy. Scorpio and Aries is also in the Tower energy. Tell me more. Hangman. You feel like this person doesn't want to sacrifice, doesn't want to change. You feel like this person is always like watching you or spying against you. Okay. Tell me about this Five of Wands energy. Five of Wands. Ooh. You have the Four of Swords. You put a block up? You blocked this person? That's what I'm seeing right here. They're saying that you blocked this person. Here comes the messages. Like, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear the messages. You don't want to hear what other people got to say. You don't want to hear, you know, nothing. Nada. You don't want to hear nada. So, let's see. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. I didn't realize we're at 30 minutes already. They're not even finished yet. All right, so you have the Seven of Swords. So you feel like these are lies. Like, whatever this is, like this coming through, like whatever this person wants to resolve within the Five of Wands, like you feel like this person is going to feed you all lies. You don't want to hear it. You already know this anyways. This is what you're saying. Like, you already know what this person is all about, like what this person is going to say. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Pisces energy in the Hangman, y'all. Pisces is coming out as well. Major Arcana. Seven of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you are right. This person just did not invest in you. I'm seeing like there's no desires of your heart that came through. This is what I'm getting. Like, this person did not give you what you need. This person wasn't investing in you. It's like the promises were just that, empty promises. Nothing came true. There is a new beginning within the Six. See what I'm saying? There's going to be unfinished business between you and this person, despite what you might feel about the situation. The angels are saying like they're trying to show you something. Okay? What have you learned? Don't just try to blame this person for what they have done, but what have you learned within the situation? Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Major Arcana within the Fools, number 0. You are jumping back into this relationship and you're playing hard to get, because I'm seeing like you're choosing not to entertain this person, but the fools don't lie. So you're the reason like you're choosing to try to end this within the Tower is because you feel like this person is not going to sacrifice. Is this a permanent situation, Holy Spirit, for the Hangman? I'm not seeing like it's a permanent situation. It's just a slow process in the Six of Pentacles. This person has a lot to learn. This person likes to take. And I feel like, again, balance is a thing for this person. So they're in this energy of trying to learn balance. The Scales. Tell me more. The Sun in reverse. I'm seeing like this is not a permanent situation. The Sun is also in reverse, but it's how this situation is now. It's like you're not happy within Leo. It's just so unbalanced. It's like this person is taken from you and you have been given so much, but this person has been taken from you. And you feel like this person is not going to change, but this is not a permanent situation, and this is why they're coming in. They're coming back again. But they have a lot to learn. Their angel guides or spirit guides are trying to work on them as fast as possible, but they have freedom of will, and so do you, to take the lesson, to understand the lesson, to make the choice, right? The angels can't control. God made sure that the angels don't have that power. It's like you have to remember, the angels are made out of how God looks on the outside. So basically everything, you know, they have power, they look like him on the outside, which God, the divine, looks like everything. Because if you look at all his angels, you're probably scared out of your mind. So I feel like that's why when people have like experiences, spiritual experiences, they see Jesus more than they see God, like the divine, because I feel like Jesus was a man, right? He came here, and in a body, in a physical body, so people kind of know what he looks like, right? Have an idea what he looks like, the true form of him. But God, and you know, God does describe himself, but it's very, if you put the pieces together, you're like, oh my God, you're scared out of your mind. And when you look at Michael is, you know, made out of some form of crystal, right? Which is probably, it's like all different colors, right? But I would just say blue, but his eyes are like this light. Like, so imagine someone looking at you with these, you could be scared out of your mind. So, and then other angels, oh my God, that you would just run for your life. But when you see them in a physical situation, you run. But, you know, I just feel like this whole situation, like this person, like, I don't know where I was going with that, but this person needs to like learn balance, okay? This is what I'm seeing. This person needs to like learn balance. And I feel like, again, all their angel guys are trying to like guide this person, but again, they can't. But yeah, that's what I was getting, you guys. I lost my train of thought because I do that. But I was getting like, you have to remember that all the angels are just made with God's power, right? Externally, and then we are made within God. So meaning that we are made of love. Not that the angels are not made of love either, but it's like we are just made of, you know, like what's inside God, if that makes sense, you know, just this beautiful, like, just imagine how God is on the outside and what you see and what you hear, but to feel him on the inside is like, oh, and that's what we're made out of. It's like, oh my goodness, so amazing. So just know that these beings don't have the power, right, to control us. It's like God made it so. But yeah, I hope that made sense. I don't know. I just feel like somebody needs to hear that, because every time, I swear, I get into spirit and they tell me something, you guys are like, thank you in the comment section for that. Like, you needed to know. And it blows my mind every time. But yeah, this person has freedom of will, you guys, and there is going to be another chance here, and you're going to be jumping off the hill, because I'm seeing you taking a risk, taking a chance with this person within the past. It's just, this is it. This is what it looks like in the past situation. You're not sure. Look at this. But here you are, taking a new beginning, taking a shot, despite what it looks like. All right, y'all. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Ooh, divine timing. Look at that. Raphael and Gabrielle showing up with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is divine power that's coming in, you know, spiritual divine power, which is God itself coming in. And God is saying, like, this person is not ready yet on a spiritual level. You're not ready yet on a spiritual level. Like, if you get into this or you force yourself, because I'm seeing like you're receiving a lot of information within the crown chakra, within the third eye, and you could be very excited about this right now, Geminis, enforcing communication. Like, I know you're the one for me. Like, I saw us together, but this person is not there yet, okay? And if you force it, it's just not going to do anything, because Angel Raphael is saying, like, divine time is at play here. Like, you need to really believe that, because I'm seeing like you don't, within reverse, within the temperance. Like, you don't believe that, you know, things are going to happen. Like, you're losing faith, you're losing hope. And they're saying, like, you just need to be very, very strong within this energy. Gabrielle is also saying, hey, I'm showing you signs every day. Do you see me, sister? Do you see me, brother? Like, please pay attention to the signs. So tell me about the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups energy. So this is what I wanted to see, the love that this person have for you. And I feel like this is a good offer that they're considering, you know? But you feel so insecure within this relationship. But they have an offer here. So they do have a lot of love for you as well. Because they were showing me like a lot of like free-spirited kind of energy, where I just feel like this person needs to live, even though they love you. They want you to understand that they love you, but they still need to live. They don't want to be home all the time. They don't want to be trapped. They rather experience the world with you, okay? And if that's not something that you want to do, you're going to have to talk to this person. All right, so tell me more. Look at that, the Judgment. So there is a decision that is made. Oh, wow, the angel guides are also here. You have Aries, you have Libra energy coming through, but the angel guides have called this something about the hospital. Why am I seeing something about the hospital? The Knight of Wands. Something about hospital or something about your health that you might not feel. No, okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Something about the hospital or something about a test that you are worried about, but it's going to be okay. And you're having like insecurities, like you're not moving, you're not doing anything, you're at a still right now, you're scared, but things are going to be okay. All right, so it's like they're really trying to diagnose you with something, and they're going all over the place. They're saying they don't know if it's this, they don't know if it's that, but there is going to be a judgment call. There is going to be a decision that is made within this. So tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. This is also shown up as this could be a marriage, okay, that you're also dealing with. Someone is going to decide to continue this marriage. A lot of you are separated. I'm seeing like you going your way, doing your thing, this person doing their thing as well. All right, so tell me more. We have love, we have the second chance. So they want a second chance to rebuild this relationship and possibly see what is happening here. Tell me about the Five of Swords, Holy Spirit. The Five of Swords within the situation. Is this real? I don't think this can be trusted right now. Yeah, the Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords, that's all I need within a read. The Five of Swords, yeah, this person wants to wave the white flag and say, hey, I'm sorry for everything that I've done to you. But I'm also seeing like this, it's not going to last because this person doesn't have a spiritual awakening yet. Like it has to be like, oh, I get it. Just like how you are stepping back within the Hermit to find yourself, to have the spiritual awakening. And one thing I do see within this read is that I notice that this person didn't kill your spirit. You chose this. You chose, like you heard your angel guides in your head. And you just said, okay, you know what? All right, cool. Let's just do that because this is not working out right now. So let me just do that. And I'm seeing like you're taking this time to move forward spiritually, to find that, you know, that wisdom. It's all about wisdom within the Hermit energy, within Virgo. You feel like you're losing faith and hope, okay? Within the Star in reverse. Within this situation, you don't believe that this person wants to resolve this with the Five of Swords. You don't feel like this person has your best interest at heart. And that's something within the Star. Wow. Another energy that I'm seeing, like you're just not going to hold back on. Like you're not like, I'm seeing like you're not going to, if you want to break up, if you want to leave, cool, I ain't gonna stop you. That's what I'm hearing. You know, it's like you're not, it's like this is ending for you, like, or this is transformed for you, or it's changing, it's not going to be the same, and you're just like, well, I'm not gonna drag you, you know, be on your feet and be like, please don't go and grab your ankle. Like you're not doing that. You're going to welcome whatever is coming in for you. If this person is coming back, cool. If they want to work something out, cool. But if they want to leave too, cool. You're like, cool. My father used to say that a lot. Cool, cool. Everything is about cool, you know? All right, so you have the Death. The Death in Scorpio. So a lot of you could be dealing with Scorpio or Sag. A lot of fire here, a lot of water here. Okay, you know how Scorpio can go back and forth within that water and fire. Okay, one moment they're emotional, one moment they're like, ah! Tell me more. Tell me more. No shades to Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. We all know this, okay? All right, we have the Nine of Wands. Trials and tribulations. They want you to stay and fight. but they don't want to say it. Ain't that something? They want you to stay and fight, but they don't want us to have to say it. Even though they see that you're burnt out, you're tired, you don't have nothing else to give on your back. You have given this person everything. This person is making you lose your breath, and they still want you to stay and fight for me. All right, let's see what we have. The Two of Cups. Hold on now, we got too much going on. Too much fail, y'all. Too much fail. We have a lot of major arcana. We have Leo that fell, okay? We have the Two of Cups. The Devil. So whatever this person was into, they're saying that they're getting out of it. There is a separation. You and this person is separated, okay? This is what I'm getting. Confirmed. This is a no contact read, so it falls into play. A lot of you are married, even still to this day, okay? The Hermit, the Hierophant is in the upright, meaning it's either you're still married or this person wants to work on their relationship with you, all right? And they made that decision. They're very serious about this, and no one can change their decision. But yet you're in a separation because you do have the Ten of Pentacles where you're just not where you're supposed to be. It's not as fulfilling as you thought this legacy was going to be. You could even have a child together and you're having issues with the child. Maybe this person is trying to take this child because of the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, but there's some kind of like they're using that, oh my God, they're using that security, that contract to kind of keep close to you, but it's really because they want to stay in this relationship. They have mutual feelings and so do you, but this is in reverse. Then you have the Six of Cups, and then you have no apology whatsoever. So this person is very prideful, and here you have Leo. A very prideful energy, a very stubborn energy. You have Angel Michael, okay? That is also coming up here and saying that please calm down. Please calm down and find a calmer way to deal with this lion, to tame this lion or this lioness, okay? This lion or this lioness energy. You can find a way. All right, Six of Swords in reverse, please. Tell me more. You're going to have to make this difficult decision. They know that it's very difficult, but you're not going to get anything out of this. You know this, but something has to be done. This is about a bridge. I always call the Two of Swords a peace card, right? The bridge. And it also gives me the relationship and what the relationship is all about, because I feel like this relationship was definitely something that you've been dealing with for quite a while. This is not someone that you met 2 weeks ago and you just broke up 2 weeks ago. I mean, or 2 weeks. So this is someone, I mean, it could be that I just feel like this is someone that you just have a lot with, man. You have a lot with. This person is very selfish. You're saying like, yeah, I'm done. Four of Pentacles in reverse, letting you go, moving on from this. This person has spending issues, saving issues, or they're just mean as hell. Within money, within stability, but they have all the brand names though. They have all the Louis. They have, yo, this person have everything. But when you ask for help, they be like, I'm broke. Yeah, you have Aries on the very end within this Queen of Wands energy, and you're protecting your state of mind. You're cutting this person off on a nourishing side, like you're always there for them emotionally, physically, mentally, but now you're realizing that, damn, this person in the Four of Pentacles ain't gonna be nice to you. Like, so you're choosing to release yourself from this situation. Release this person from the situation. You deserve more. There's something about a third party in reverse as well. You're showing up in reverse within the two, plus you have this Lover's energy. You need to remind yourself who you are in Virgo, okay? Like, you are all that. You're the Empress. You're all the Queen's glories, okay? You are the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Swords. You're the Queen of what? What else? Queen of Cups, okay? You are all the queens, meaning that not that you're shown up as a woman for those men out there. You're just shown up as a nourishing, kind, calm, passionate, patient, a very patient Patient person? Listen, someone that is very patient, okay? And someone that is like the sun's energy, so very warm, like you're easy to approach. And they know this, you know, it's like someone looks at you and they're not afraid to like come up to you and ask you for something, even on your job. You have that energy, like they're just not afraid. You're approachable. That's what it is. In the Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is known for balance, Libra energy. So it's all about balance here. Okay, let's find a way for me. Let's find a way for you so we can both be happy. You know, that's what the queens are about, you know, being of service. So, and this person knows that about you. But I'm going to end this one right here because it's already 52. I don't want it to go over. I know you guys, some of you like long videos, but I just don't want to do that on the channel. So this wasn't planned, okay? All the information is going to be in the description box when it comes to the personal readings. Probably tomorrow is going to be a little bit different. Your videos may just come up a little bit earlier or in between the day. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in your next one. Bye guys.